Oh my God, another one. Lance Romance, your All-Star champion, just took out Maximus, and he's supposed to have a match tonight. What in the world just happened right there? We just saw, what the hell? We barely have even started the show, and Lance Romance just took out Maximus, and Max is supposed to have a match tonight against Alpha. This show has barely started, and we're already getting crazy for the last. Ah, shit. Ah, there we go. Alright, we're back. As I was saying, you guys just missed it. We're getting into the show. We just saw that the All-Star champion just took out Maximus, where medical people are on him trying to check on him. We'll get back to you later on his situation. Hopefully he'll still be able to compete, as he's supposed to be teaming up with Franco and Joe as Reckless and Tank, going up against 3 other members of Alpha. If can't wrestle tonight, this is going to put Reckless Intent in a bad situation. A very bad situation. As we wait, we're going to get into the first match of the night, as we're going to see Steven Silver and Axel Cage wrestle in their last match. Both of them are not going to be are going to be leaving the company come next season, so they're going to be having both of their last matches here tonight. 2 of probably the biggest, toughest, roughest guys we got here on the roster. What a match this is looking to be. You gotta think, I wonder how. You gotta think, if Kyle Young saw what happened, you think he might be nervous about if he might be getting attacked as we wait this match. Here we go. First, making his way to the ring from Australia. Oops. From Australia, standing 6'2", 235 pounds, Steven Silver. And I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit funny to anybody. I'm still kind of recovering. I just had a cold not too long ago. And now we're going to get into the next, making his way to the ring. From New Mexico, standing 6'2", 242 pounds, Axel Cage. Alright guys, where we go as we're about to get into this match. Tell me who you think is going to win this, as we're about to have the two of the toughest men go at it, as Steven going right in with the punches. So is Cage, as they're just going back and forth. Cage retaliating with the overhead belly to belly. And now Steven once again going in with the punches. I don't know if that's the best idea though, as Cage, pretty sure a former MMA fighter, or at least that's what it seems to be. Definitely a striker, not someone I want to throw hands with. As now these two just going back and forth. Shoulder tackle from Steven Silver. These two just kind of feeling each other out, going using just a little bit of their strength. Clothesline, taking down Steven Silver, turning him around now, looking to ground him with his arm bar and driving it into the mat. As he goes for the cover, but only gets the 1 count. Shot right to the side of the head. Even though fighting back. Big running knee, but doesn't even take down Axel. Clothesline into the corner is what has to do it. As he's setting him up off the ropes, and a running knee strike right to the side of the head. Going for the cover now. Both of these two know they need to end this quickly, but only a 1 count. And now looking for the clothesline, setting Steven Silver to the outside, and Axel's yelling at him, telling him to get himself back in this ring, get back into the fight. And now, even fighting back, shot to that gut, kick to the gut by Axel as he runs back into the ring. Doesn't want to get a count-out victory, I'm sure. Irish whip it to the corner, double knees to the back. And now elbow shot right to the leg there. Maybe trying to take away the vertical base of the stronger man. Now Snapmare taking him down now, trying to take away the breath with this chokehold here. Axel, oh, okay, you can't fight if you can't breathe. As he's trying to find a way to get out of this. And Steven lets it go. Now trying to go for a cover. One, and no, not even a, barely even a 1 count there. As he tries now targeting the shoulder area with these elbow drops. Now setting him up. Huge clothesline, completely folding up Axel there. And Steven seems to be in control as he's setting him up with this huge fall of Kentai. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out the count of 2. Huge signature move there. Trying to take him out. Doesn't work, as now he's looking for the finishing touch. He hits this, it could be over. Here it comes. Oh no, he missed a head-on collision. Went for the clothesline, miss. Went for a clothesline, miss, and gets dropped on the ropes. Oh boy, my throat. Now gonna try a reverse. Uppercut, stunned Steven Silver. Dropped into the corner there. And a headlock STO takedown. Oh boy. And now Steven gonna set the arm up and oh my gosh, stomping on it, trying to maybe break the arm. Go for the cover one. Steven, probably one of the most brutal competitors on the roster, but Alex just eating that kick like it's nothing. Kick to the gut, stopping him before he could do anything. Running into the corner, big running knee, kind of into the face there. He turns him around. Irish whip sets him over the ropes. What is Steven planning to do as he's setting up Axel with these hard shots to the back, followed by a backstabber. And that could be enough as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at the count of 2. And I just heard the briefcase holders in the arena. That could be bad for Lance. Now, oh wait, reversal, shot to the head, rising knee. Taking down Axel. Axel's been having a hard time. Huge super kick, followed by the German suplex. The head-hunting super kick taken down with the German suplex, taking down Axel. But Axel is still fighting with that rising knee, taking down Steven Silver. He picks him up. What is he looking to do here? Hard Irish whip into the corner. Turns him around, looking for a German suplex. Oh my gosh, didn't even have to completely go in with it. 1, no, not even a 2 count though. Is he looking to pick up? Up. What is he looking to do here with a kick? Reversal by Steven Silver. Kick to the gut. Setting up here. Looking for beauty and chaos. Cover, but no, I think. But Axel able to get the rope break there. Saved him from the finisher. And now the elbow into the gut. Now he's setting him up here. What is he looking for? I believe this is Axel. Spear. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at the count of 2. And Axel now getting fired up here. Now big clothesline. Another clothesline. Take it down. Steven grabs the boot. Trips him up there. Is this Axel's second win as he looks to continue the offense? But Steven with the back body drop, stopping him right in his place. He picks him up. Looking to set him up here. Oh, Prey Buster into the knee. And now Steven might be trying to get fired up, but Axel not going to give him the chance with that back body drop. Picking up Steven Silver. What is he looking for? Here's the kick. Don't get me started with these kicks here. My gosh, he is tearing up the chest of Steven Silver. And oh my gosh, he could have knocked him out right there. Is that enough to get the 3 count? 1, 2, and that's 3. Axel Cage gets the victory. And there you have it. Axel and Steven putting it all on the line. But in the end, it is Axel, who's going to leave this company with a victory, and unfortunately Steven with a loss. We appreciate both of the men for being part of this, and we do hope we see them come back in the future. Thank you, Axel Spear, and thank you, Axel Cage, and thank you, Steven Silver. As we move on to our next match, as we got Starlet action. This is a rematch that I'm sure the fans have been waiting for some time now. As if you don't remember, around the beginning of All-Star Wrestling, these two women had a great, somewhat of an odd match. Neither one of them could end up hitting their bigger maneuvers, not their signatures, not their finishers, and it ended up ending with a roll-up. As I believe it was Samantha trying to get a roll-up victory, but Eva reversed it and got it the victory herself. And I'm sure that's been eating away at Samantha Young for a long time. But if you didn't see what happened at Rise to Glory, she was able to get out a win and is currently the Rise to Glory Starlet briefcase holder. So she has the right for a title shot at any moment, whenever she wants. I do wonder, what's going to happen there? Are we going to see a similar result, or are we going to see something different? All right, here we go. As Eva Cyanide and Samantha Batur are about to go at it. As now making her way to the ring. From Toronto, Canada, standing 5'6" on 160 pounds. She is Eva Cyanide. Thank you. Also, forgot to mention, thank you, Axel, and thank you, XWC Extreme Wrestling, for the host. And now next, making his way to the ring. Oop. From Chicago, Illinois, standing 5'8" and 190 pounds, Samantha Young. Here we go. Samantha Young, the current and Rise to Glory briefcase holder, going up against Eva Cyanide. As these two going right at it. Huge DDT to start it off right there. As Eva going right in, wasting no time, trying to get the victory. Samantha Young with the jaw jacker. She trying to go after the arm, maybe to weaken it for her submission hold. As Eva tried to go for the trip up, but it did not work out. And Samantha catches her for a vertical suplex, but gets reversed, and Eva hits it instead. And now trying to pick up Samantha. Samantha retaliates with the kick, and a running knee strike takes her down. Now Samantha looking to go after that arm again, and snapping at the arm. Trying to break it. As she looking to pick her up, jawjacker connecting, and now huge Hurricane Rana taking out Samantha Young. Is now Samantha trying to get out, catches that punch, and now retaliates with one of her own, and this time connects with the trip up. She takes time to taunt to the crowd here. As now she's gonna look to pick her up, set her up, huge spine buster there by Eva Cyanide. And now looking to go after the arm as well. She's looking for this monkey flip, setting her into the ropes. And now gonna turn her around, gonna go for the cover, try to get the win, one, but only a 1 count. Now looking to go for a headbutt, but catches the point of the elbow right there, and a huge rising jumping knee strike, followed by a springboard moonsault. What a combo there by Samantha Young, trying to go for a headbutt, but gets reversed with an elbow right to the point of the face, and then it gets caught with that hip toss into a net breaker. And now Eva trying to finish things quick with a shadow kick, connecting, this time connecting unlike their last match. Gonna go for the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out the count of 2. And now she picks her up, Irish whip into the corner, and now look at the center out to the outside here, and she's setting her up. What's she looking for? Huge torpedo DDT on the outside. Oh shit. Hope I didn't fuck up my mic. We still good? We still good? Yeah, okay. As these two continue on the outside, Eva Cyanide gonna get back into the ring here. Setting up, face buster, driving Samantha into the mat. These are not looking good. Eva had not been on a good streak of luck, and she looks even more determined than ever to get the win, but only gets a 2 count. Tried to get a dirty pin. The ref did not see the foot was on the rope there. And now Wei turns her around, catches her big Uranage slam, slamming her down into the mat. As, oh no. Oh my gosh, she's biting the fingers. She's biting the fingers. You don't have to get the doctors to check her out. She could have, I don't know, rabies or something. Now I think she's biting, I don't know, was she just biting the forehead? What is with Eva biting people now? As now, I think she might be thinking into darkness this time, as she's sizing up Samantha. Here she comes, looking for the rising knee. She connects, got her up on the shoulders. Here comes the into the darkness, a huge cutter. Going for the cover, 1, 2, and Samantha kicks out. Eva Vitor not wasting any time. She is trying to get the win here, and she's looking now for the eternal slumber cover, but I think Samantha had her foot under the ropes. Went for the kick, reversal, shot to the back there. Irish whip into the corner. Comes Eva Vitor with the kick, but misses it. Rising knee there. Misses the stop. Gets caught with the snapmare. Now, Eva trying to slow down Samantha so she doesn't get any offense in. As now, she continues to push that knee into the back. Now pushing her down. Samantha trying to find her way into this match here now. jaw jacker there, stopping Eva Cyanide, but reversal and a kick to the back of the leg. Hard kick to the kick right there, setting her up here. Now what is she doing? She's using the ropes. This is not a legal maneuver there. She's using the ropes to damage the knee. Eva Cyanide playing dirty tonight, hitting hard and playing dirty so she can get the win. Oh no, not again. Oh my God, she's biting the fingers again. She just bit the fingers. As now she's gonna look for the shadow kick for a second time. She is it. It could be over. Shadow kick, my gosh. She connects with the shadow kick. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Samantha refuses to quit. As she looks to pick her up. What does Eva Cyanide have to do to win this? She got her on the rope, but Samantha pushed her away. She might have been thinking of the final big move there. I think she was thinking of Call to Cthulhu. Misses the drop kick. Trying to get a waist lock there. Reversal shot to the back. Setting her up here. Dragon suplex. Stop to the face. Now what is this? Oh, hard knee to the side of the face there. Another hard knee to the side of the face. And a third one, trying to do whatever she can to get the win. Nope. Samantha, though, still trying to fight back. Went for a kick, reversal, drops her down. Eva now trying to look for submission, looking for the sharpshooter. Woo! Looking for the sharpshooter. Will Samantha tap. Trying to use your Canadian hometown hero Bret Hart's move to get the win, but it does not work. Oh gosh, my throw. Here comes Samantha being put into the corner. Kick to the gut. Another kick. Eva just doing whatever she can. Stomping, choking, biting, trying to claw whatever she can to get the win. She pulls her away from the ropes, trying to go for a cover. 1, 2. Samantha still kicking out. And now she just fights through that kick there. Oh, Sugar Crush! Sugar Crush out of nowhere. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2. Eva kicks out. Went for the knee, misses it. Kick to the gut, no reversal, setting her up, looking for a suplex, connects with the suplex. With the stomp, she gets up, kick to the gut there. Samantha nearly tried to get the win there with that surprise Sugar Crush, but it didn't get her the win there, and she is no closer to getting a win. She's gotten hit by so many big moves at this point. What does she need to do to win here? As over a gamed Eva Cyanide, and now she's up on the shoulders and a back slam down now, driving the leg into the back there. She might be thinking of another Sugar Crush. Sugar Crush! My gosh, Eva could be out. But she doesn't go for the cover. She tried to continue the offense for some reason. With a kick, reversal, knee to the face. Running knee strike. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and that's 3. Samantha Young gets the victory. And there was that first one right there. That surprise one that maybe have said it that led to the victory. See that all it takes is 2. That one, see, that's just a lot more umph to it. Samantha definitely proud of herself as she got that victory. That was a battle right there. As Eva Cyanide was so determined and so aggressive, but Samantha was able to survive the storm of Eva and got the win. Still riding that wave of momentum after winning that briefcase, but you know, folks, we got some interesting news. If you saw what happened at the beginning of the show, Lance Romance attacked Max Maximus, who was supposed to be in a 6-man elimination match teaming with Reckless Intent going up against Alpha. Of course, Lance Romance a part of Alpha, and I just been told, unfortunately, Max Maximus cannot compete. Due to being attacked backstage, he's too messed up from the 2 romance bomb he took in the backstage on the concrete. He cannot compete, and unfortunately that means Reckless Intent has to compete against Alpha in a 2-on-3 handicap match, and it's still elimination. They have to fight in an elimination match. Alpha has a big lead because they only need to pin 2 guys to get the win. Franco and Joe, they need to pin all 3 members. This is not looking good. If you remember last show, Reckless Intent was able to get the win in a 2-on-2 tag team match. This was supposed to happen due to the interference that happened involving Lance last week in that tag team match. It was supposed to be a 3-on-3 match. But it seems Lance has taken still is looking to involve himself in this situation. And it might have cost Reckless Intent. Can they turn this around? Can they survive the 3 men? This is not looking good. As we wait for this, you gotta think, what is Reckless Intent's plan here? What are they gonna do without their 3rd member? As we are waiting for these men to get ready for this next match. Things have definitely taken a turn, and you still got to think Lance Romance still has a match tonight. He's going to be in a steel cage match with Kyle Young, 2 out of 3 falls. So he won't have his alphas to protect him. As we get into this match. First, making their way to the ring. At a combined weight of 380 pounds, Franco Ritchie, Joe Sinistrad, they are Reckless Intent. Oh, back there. Oh, you're talking about the guy who is always just roasting everybody. And now we're going into, now here we go. Their opponents making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 753 pounds. They are Chance Nightwalker, Kyle James, Demented O'Connerly. They are Alpha. Did I say it wrong? It's Kyle. Sorry, I'm bad. Caleb, apologies. Caleb James. These three men, I bet they're feeling real happy right now, thanks to the World All-Star, our champion, taking out the third man of Reckless. They're probably thinking this is going to be a bit of an easy night for them, as all three of these guys got to get eliminated for a Reckless intent to win. As we're going to start it off, huge Snapdragon trying to get the first elimination right off the bat, but only gets a 1 count. Reckless intent needs to be careful, but so does Alpha. They don't want to get too cocky. We've seen how far Reckless intent will go. What a power bomb there. Kind of reverse power bomb, dropping him on the deck there. Now, hard kick to the back. Frankie trying to fight back. Tilt-A-Whirl DDT. Trying to go for a cover, getting the first elimination of the night. Trying to make it a 2-on-2, but unfortunately gets a kick. But unfortunately for him, kicks out at the count of 2. Now going to get thrown into the corner there, and this is the good thing about him. If he could have got the tag, he could have tagged in either 2 of his partner. He's got 2 options. Frankie only got 1. And now drives him into the corner. Tag made. Here comes the Demented O'Connerly. He's going to set him up here. Pumping him up, and catching him with a cutter there. And now gonna go right in for a submission here. Dragon hold. Gonna try and make a tap out here. The Alpha, as you can see, tried to take out Reckless intent quickly. Irish whip into the corner. They just took out the rep, and Demented got caught with a Uranage, and now that just gave them the opportunity to get the muscle, in here, but it doesn't seem to do much as Demented, with such aggression, puts him down quickly, but immediately Joe gets back into the fight. Pushing Demented right into the corner, but that kind of throws him out of it. Hard punch, drop it, Demented O'Connerly down. And now, here comes the power. This is the changing factor. This is the key of Reckless intent. This massive strength driving Demented into the mat there. And now looking to go for a, maybe look for a tag. No, just a splash in the corner, crushing Demented as he tries to crawl to his corner, getting a tag there. Coming in, Jade, but gets immediately caught with that running uppercut. And now he's going to get him up on the shoulders, torture rack position, into a slam, driving the spine hard into the mat. Joe has turned this match around, but huge clothesline. Oh, but he got back up to his feet immediately. But the clothesline did nothing, missed is his target. Oh, that clothesline barely did anything. Like hitting a brick wall and getting slammed down by it. As he gets to turn him around. Maybe think it's submission move his own. Camel clutch as he tried to crawl his way over, but can he break hold of it? No, no one was eliminated. This is a 2-on-3 handicap match. The reason it's 2-on-3 is because Lance Romance took out Max Maximus at the start of the show in the back with 2 romance bombs. It's making this a 2-on-3 handicap match. As now, Gage has just turned things around. Can Reckless beat the odds here? As Caleb just wear down the big man here, driving those knees into the back. As now might be thinking concussion control. And he hits his target. But he doesn't go for the cover. I don't know why he wouldn't go for the cover after hitting such a move, but he probably might be thinking of planning something bigger as he's going for the tag. And oh no, what is this? Huge Brain Buster followed by the Frog Splash. Now gonna go for the cover. Is it enough? Frankie though breaks it up, and here comes Chance. Oh, but it's Demented that's gonna throw Franco over the ropes. And a punch, but no, Franco fights back. Able to escape. Demented looked like he's trying to give chase, but decides against it to continue his target. As Joe making his way out to his feet, went for the running uppercut, but Demented moved out the way. Big boot there, running uppercut, missed again. Demented seems to have that move scouted. Went for the Itsuguri, miss. Punch, reverse, these two going blow for blow, and a clothesline sending Joe to the outside. And now Demented O'Connelly gonna look to go high risk here. Is it worth it? Is he gonna go for the axe handle? He connects. And now throwing it back into the ring. Joe trying to crawl over to his corner, but gets stopped as Demented gets right on top of him and drives that arm into the mat. And now it looks like Alpha trying to target the strength as he's going to set up Joe for the double dipper and drives him face down. Going to go for the cover. Isn't enough? 1, 2, and a kick out at the count of 2. Now looking for Dementia. If he can lock it in, he might just tap out right here. He's got it locked in tight. Will Joe tap out and make it a 1-on-3 handicap match? He's got it. He's really cinching it in here, and I think Joe just tapped out. Joe just tapped out. And now Franco has to deal with 3 men. It's a 3-on-1 handicap match. Oh, and Franco just took Demented to the outside. There are no countouts, so he can't wish for trying to get Demented to count out, but maybe trying to just keep him away from his partners. Now, these two fighting it out. Huge strikes there from Franco. Joe has to make his way to the back, unfortunately, as he sees his partner getting driven into the, now just getting stomped down. He's curb stomped into the mat there. At least he's not on the metal ramp. As Demented gonna take his time. The taunt, they know they have this win in the bag at this point. What is going on right now? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, what's the hell are you guys doing in the chat? You guys spelling out the alphabet? Why? Okay. That's happening. As Franco gets things back into the ring here. As he's now in a very bad position, fighting all 3 members by himself. Irish whip into the corner. Might be thinking of Italian driver. He is. Hard kick to the knee there. And now gonna set up. Here comes Italian driver. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Is now might be thinking of the reckless knee strike. Kick to the knee again. Setting up. Reckless knee strike. Busting open. Demented O'Connelly. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at the count of 2. As now Franco taking a second. As you saw, Chance and James didn't even come and help Demented. I don't know if it's because they know that they won't lose if he gets eliminated, or if they just believe that he would have kicked out. But and you gotta think, even it. Oh no! And Demented now might just locked in. Dementia. He just tapped out Joe. Will Franco tap out too? As he's got this locked in tight. I don't see Franco any way of him getting out of this. He's gotten out of it before though, but he's struggling. But Demented O'Connelly, I think his grip might have gotten loose or something. He had to let go of the hold. Chance has even got into this match. 1, 2, and a kick at the count of 2. Is now he's gonna drag Franco over to the rope. We haven't even seen Chance get into this match. This is essentially just been a 2-on-2, but with Chance just happening to be there. Oh, what's going on here? O'Connelly is deciding he wants to show off his dance moves. He's doing the moonwalk. Franco is trying to get up to his feet. Oh, hard kick there. Reversal. Went for the knee and a kick to the leg. What is going on in the chat? Hard. Oh, wait. You might see a tag, and there it is. As James going to set up. And now here we go. They're going. Oh, what is this? Knee and an Enziguri combo. And then we see this a few times, followed by a Northern Light suplex, but doesn't go with the bridge. Usually he follows up with the bridge to get the pinfall, but not this time. As Franco's still trying to fight back. Oh, wait. Gonna try and do damage. Stop it to the arm. Trying to break it. This madman is still fighting. He doesn't care if he's got to go through 3 men. He's going to try his best to do so. Winding up the arm. Shoulder tackle. Take it down, Franco. He gets picked up. Reversal. Into the corner. No reversal. And now what is this? Is he setting him up here? Oh, and a tornado inverted DDT. And now he's looking for concussion control for the second time. And now looking for a submission here. Looking for Dragon Sleeper. Will Franco tap out? Will he tap? No, he kicked, trying to break out of it with these knee strikes. And now it's, oh, what a spare. You look at them continue offense, but gets kicked away. Oh, got the arm, driving him into the mat. Double knees to the arm. He's telling him to bring it. Shoulder tackle, bringing him down. Oh no, now looks like Kyle Jade, look at the ending with that hair. Trigger. This could be all over. Oh my gosh, trying to take off his head. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and that's 3. Alpha with a clean sweep gets the victory. Excuse me, guys. Whew. And there you have it. Alpha with a clean sweep. Taking out Reckless Intent. Well, this is not a good night for them. As we're going to move on to the next match. We gotta hope that they'll recover from this loss. As Alpha looking to take over the field. Look to completely control All-Star Wrestling. It seems like what they need to, is what they're trying to do. As now we're moving on to our next match as the Spitfire Aubrey gonna take on Bad Amy with Bloody Rage, who will be competing later tonight. I will be seeing her in a fatal four-way here later tonight. Right, so that will be interesting to see that. But right now she's in the corner with her partner, Bad Amy. Will she get involved in this match? Will this be Bad Amy's first victory? As if you've seen her throughout All-Star Wrestling, she has yet to be able to get a win. She's been having some difficulties. She's been able to give that fight, but just haven't been able to find the shot. Will this be her shot right here tonight on the last episode of All-Star Wrestling for 2K20? Here we go. First, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, standing 5'1" and 110 pounds, the Spitfire Aubrey. And next, making her way to the ring from Area 51. I wonder if she was a part of the raid. Standing 5'1" and 150 pounds. She's accompanied by Bloody Rage. She is Bad Amy. Yeah, that's right, Area 51. That's where she's from. That's where she said she's from. And now, her opponent. Oh, no. That was her. But they're running okay back. Sorry, I mean, the heat's getting to me. All right. As we're getting into this match, the Spitfire going completely off with this. Oh my God, what a maneuver there. Spitfire wasted no time here. Trying to get some big momentum for the last, before we go into the next season, but so is Amy. Will she be able to get it across by fall by a flurry of strikes? That's 5 foot of fury right there for you folks. Huge clothesline taking her down. Went for the kick. Irish whip to the corner. Then a drop kick right to the back, but immediately Amy finds her way up to her feet. Tilt-a-whirl DDT to answer back. Gonna go for the cover, but I believe Aubrey had her hand under the rope there. We're on to the head, another one. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes the Spitfire with that splash there, followed by a 450, I believe a 450 from the bottom rope. And now, shot to the guts. Jumping knee strike, take it down the Spitfire. Let's see, look at the setter up here. What is this? She's got her on the shoulders into a cutter. What a maneuver there. Blade Rage cheering on her friend. It was like a... Oh, wait. Oh, what the... I don't know what the Spitfire was trying to do, but she completely missed there. Trying to go for a moonsault off the top rope out of nowhere. And completely missed, and that just, I guess, gave Amy this big... gee, that put me all kind of what in the world. But doesn't get even a 2 count out of it. Oh, we're moving on to a new game, folks. We're moving on to a new game. Oh, another crossbody with the flurry of strikes. That's 5 foot of fury for you. As now, looking to go for that pop-up DDT. The Spitfire DDT, but immediately Bloody Rage gets involved, and for some reason, Amy is taking the time to talk to herself on the outside rather than get an advantage. Okay. Okay. As now Amy looking to go with the Irish whip, spinning kick, gets reverse, clothesline, take it down the Spitfire. Hard kick to the back there. And now, huge spinning cutter. She calls that Queen's Copent. As now she's going to set up here for hashtag kill Amy kill. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Aubrey kicks out the count of 2. Yeah, and oh no, we're seeing it again. The biting of the fingers. Why are these weird girls biting people's fingers? It is not sanitary. And now she's looking to set up for submission here. Oh, I think she's looking for the dementia, the black hole submission, whatever you like to call it. But it does not get her the win as the Spitfire able to break out of it. And now trying to set her up here. Big net breaker there. And now a little bit of a taunt there. But I don't think Amy very much appreciate that jawjacker. And a huge drop kick taking her down. Another drop kick. Amy trying to fight back. She misses the clothesline and another crossbody. Now she's looking to continue the offense, picking her up. The Spitfire DDT coming, but no, gets reversed. Clothesline sending Aubrey to the outside. And now she's looking to continue the fight on the outside here. She throws her back in. She's trying to get the win. And she's gonna pick her up. Might be thinking the same move, that huge spinning cutter. And she's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Aubrey. And Amy can't believe that didn't get her the win, as now that Amy, I don't think we see this too often. Her going to the top rope here, looking for some high-risk maneuver. Huge frog splash. Connecting, and now gonna look for the finisher. Might be thinking, no, got reversed. Think she was looking for the Emma side, and got caught with the Phoenix wing. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and that's 3. Aubrey gets the win. And my God, what a match we just saw there. Those two starlets going off, going back and forth. But in the end, it was the Spitfire who got the win. As now we're going to get into our only title match of the night here, as the All-Star, our open weight championship is being defended in a mosh pit match. In this match, no competitor can leave the ring. They have to stay in, but it's not a normal battle royal. They don't win by throwing each other over the ropes. It is pinfall and submission, but they are not allowed to leave. They have to stay in the ring. This is a mosh pit, and it is elimination, so only one man can be standing. Who is going to win the first ever mosh pit match of All-Star Wrestling, and who's gonna walk out with the open-weight champion? Is the champion gonna retain, or we're gonna see one of these other four men take it home? As we wait for these, what a match this is looking to be. Unfortunately, Jacob Silver, another man who will be, who's not going to be renewing his contract, is going to be leaving with his brother Silver. We do wish him the best of luck, and he requested to defend one more time before he left. And if he wins, he drops the belt. If he loses, as well, it goes to one of these four guys. Will one of these four guys be able to eliminate Jacob Silver? As he's just been on a roll. It doesn't seem what it matters whether it's a four-way match, a one-on-one match, an elimination match. He always seems to find a way to beat everybody. Whether if it's by tap out or pinfall, it always seems to end the same way. Will it be the same tonight? He's got to deal with 5 men at once. At least that's one more than he's dealt with before. As we await, this is going to be some match here for the open weight championship. Here we go. Making his way first. Oh, we're still waiting. Hold on. Alright, now he's not ready. Now he's ready. First, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York. Standing 6'2", 234 pounds. Brent Barnett. And now making his way to the ring, representing Alpha, from Cameron in North Carolina, standing 6'1", 210 pounds. He is Austin Collins. Next, making his way to the ring. You know that music. From Germany, standing 6'2", 200 pounds, Professor Buzzard. Once again, forgive my voice. I told you guys, no matter how I feel, I will be doing this. I hope everyone is enjoying the last show of 2K19 for All-Star Wrestling. As this is, I think, our 5th match of the night. Next, making his way to the ring from Manchester, New England, standing 6'3", 243 pounds. Oh, wait, what the hell? What? Did 2K fuck up and make it where this match is not for the title? Whoopsie. Well, this is supposed to be, okay, well. Alright, so, well, your champion, Jacob Silver, decided he was going to come out at 5'11", 212 pounds from Australia. If someone else wins, I'll send you a screenshot with you holding the belt. Apologies. 2K fucked up. This match I did select this match for the title, but it must have got deselected for somehow. I swore when I checked it, it was still selected. Making his way to the ring now from Manchester, standing 6'3", 243 pounds, Dylan Travis. Oh Lord, 2K. Fix your universe mode. I hope the universe mode is not gonna be like this next game, randomly turning off stuff, because I swear I chucked it this morning and it was still selected as a title match. I swear it was. I swear to you. Ugh. 2K. Get your shit together. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, well, it is? That's what? So it is for the title, just for some reason, Jacob Silver decided he didn't want to be the last one to come out. Okay. He just fucked there. Okay. Okay, as we get into this match, as these 5 men are going right at it, is Austin and Professor Buzzard seem to have the champion targeted. A huge dropkick taking down both the champion and Austin. Kind of makes sense. Austin would go after Jacob as he hates the man. Those two do not like each other. I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess Jacob decided he didn't want to be the. Wait, hold on. What the hell is going? And now he gets kicked off here. And now all these 5 men going at it. Huge kick we got. Remember, this is not a normal battle royal. There is no... Oh, huge cutter by both professors. Not a smart idea for the professor to be teaming with the champion, as we've seen how tough he is. And oh, there's a roll-up. Trying to get a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at the count of 2. Wrestling Buzzer needs to target the champion, not Austin Collins. And there you go. Now he's targeting the champion. And now, oh, Dylan Travis looks like he might be in trouble. And he's going to get hit with the Fallen Empire. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick at the count of 2. And now, Austin trying to get a tap out on the champion with this Cloverleaf. And we got 2 submissions locked in right now. Is the champion able to break out? Will Dylan tap? No, he's able to break out of it. The champion in a bad position. He's got both Austin and... Oh, and it looked like Professor and Austin got tired of each other, hitting each other by accident. And now Professor with a super kick right to the face. Oh, roll up 1 and a kick out. It is a 5-way elimination match. Take it down on the Professor. Now, shots putting Austin up on the top rope. As Dylan, these 2 going out. Dylan get a full mount here, throwing down the fist. Trying to bust open Brent as he's gonna, as what is this? Huge, oh, huge cutter from the top rope on Austin Collins. And now, oh, consequence on Dylan Travis. Now gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out the count of 2. It's Austin now fighting the champion by himself, rides the knee to the gut. As now, Professor has changed his target. He's leaving the champion to deal with Austin Collins, and there's the superstar KO. 1. Oh, but only a 1 count. What in the world is it going to take down Jacob Silver? As now trying to look for that rotation knee. It doesn't work though. And now trying to set him up. Oh, what is this? Gonna set him up here for the guillotine neckbreaker. Now Professor, he's just kind of watching as Dylan Travis stops a mud hole into the chest of Brett Barnett. As he's now looking for his finishing move. Dylan Travis looking to maybe take out with that pump-up jawbreaker. Now Professor trying to steal the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out. Running lasso kick from Jacob Silver is now, oh, Brett Barnett in trouble with his cloverleaf locked in. Will he tap out? There's now big drop kick for the Austin reverse. Another cloverleaf. This time, oh, that's the outsmarter. That figure 4 sharpshooter combination, the outsmarter, but it does not make Brett tap out. Everyone's just trying to lock in a submission move on Brett Barnett. They all trying to make a tap out for some reason. Brett Barnett gonna get thrown to the ropes. Remember, there is no throwing people over the ropes. This has to be pinfall or submission. And oh, there's another superstar KO from Austin Collins. 2, and a kick out 2. Double suplex on the Professor. You gotta think the Alpha would be very happy if Austin could walk out of here with that belt. Breaker to the arm, looking for something here. Looking for a power bomb, but no, gets reversed. Here's the gravity spike by Brett Barnett. And oh, the Collins special. Collins special. Will Jacob Silver be the one to tap out instead? And I think he did. I think Collins just made him tap out. Unfortunately, it cost Dylan Travis. He just flipped off. I don't know who flipped off. The camera, me, the audience, who knows? He's pissed he didn't get his pinfall. But now Austin is in trouble after just tapping out the champion as he's up on the shoulders of Brett Barnett. Might be thinking Fallen Kingdom. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. He just made Jacobs the first to be eliminated as the champion. Oh, I think Professor just got busted open by Dylan Travis. Dylan Travis is not looking for any schooling. He's looking for gold. Dropped onto the ropes there. Oh, and going out, kind of going outside the ring there. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, he gets back in the ring. I was kind of afraid of that comeback, if it would break the game. Oh, went for a spear, but took a knee instead. Getting back up and caught a drop kick there. Super kick to Dylan Travis. This is a 4-way match now. As now Austin Collins, what is he looking to do? Is he going to look that there are no rules, so this is technically legal in a way, but doesn't get him the win. Gets set up. Irish whip, hard off the ropes, back elbow, right to the face there. These 4 men going back and forth, super kick, followed by a straight jacket German and a bridge. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Dylan Travis going off on the Professor as he busts out. He's going to choke him out. Oh no, Austin Collins is going to be in trouble here, but he's able to reverse the Fallen Kingdom. Gets turned around. Rotation knee strike. Going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Oh my gosh. No one is giving up. They know that this is their opportunity. The champ is gone. We are guaranteed a new open weight champion at this point. It's gonna be, who is it gonna be? Austin Collins. Oh, Brett Barnett with an arm bar here. Will he make a tap? Dylan Travis or Professor Buzzard? As Austin able to break out of it. Shot to the chest. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Back elbow. Doesn't take him down. Oh, buzz bomb. And for the kick. Reversal. Oh, spear to the ref though. The ref accidentally took the spear. I guess technically also Bray. I guess Austin just hit a double spear. And we got the outsmarter on Dylan Travis, but the ref is down, but it doesn't matter because Dylan Travis is able to fight his way out of it. And now, Austin looking for the leg trap. DDT. The ref back to his feet. Austin could have gone for the cover, but instead he's looking to continue the damage. As he just did damage to the arm, as he's now waiting for Brett Barnett to get up to his feet here. As he's looking for the call-in special, the move that tapped out the champ. Will Brett Barnett tap out next? No, he doesn't. He rolls him over. Oh, avalanche spot. Avalanche. Spanish fly. Running knee takes down Collins. And it's now Dylan Travis looking for the pump-up jawbreaker. Is that enough to take down the Professor? 1, 2, 3, and there's the second elimination. Oh, spear out of nowhere. He saw that Dylan Travis had no longer was dealing with Professor, quickly turned his target around, and now he's got 2 men to deal with. Both of them look like they're targeting him. Oh, wait for Brett Barnett. Looked like he changed targets. Big vertical suplex. Pops the hips there. Gonna continue with another vertical suplex. Pops the hips again. And a fisherman suplex with a elbow drop. Took the knee. Was protected for Dylan Travis. Now looking for the punch reversal. Oh, up on the shoulder. Dylan Travis in trouble here. Fallen Empire. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Kick to the gut. Up on the shoulder. Might be thinking Fallen Kingdom again, but gets reversed. And for a kick, reverse, another kick, taking down Austin as Dylan Travis making his way up to his feet. Irish whip, setting up off the ropes. Missed the drop kick. Oh, single-legged drop kick, but got caught by Dylan Travis. Pop-up jawbreaker. Gonna go for the cover. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. No, 2. Austin Collins still in it. He's still fighting. Knee strike to the head. Gets turned around. Freaking reverse poison Rana. And now Brett Barnett feeling it. He feels this could be his opportunity. Is Austin gonna get picked up for reverse uppercut? Hard ice with the Dylan Travis. Went for the drop kick, missed. Hard clothesline, gets caught by Austin. Oh, the KO kick, the superstar KO kick. And now what is Austin looking to try to do? Is he gonna go for the cover? Is it enough? 1, 2, and no, Dylan still kicks out. What in the world as he powers through that kick, but can't take the punch to the back. Gets reversed, shot to the head. Now, gets shot up to the sky with the uppercut. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3, and Austin Collins has been eliminated. Now we're down to 2. Will it be Brett Barnett or Dylan Travis as Dylan's going in with the kicks? Ducks in, shot to the head. Brett Barnett saying that it's over, but no, reverse arm drag. As he's setting him up, knee to the arm there. Kick to the leg. Oh, gonna set him up. Power bomb. And now he's gonna look for this. The running bicycle kick. He's saying it's over. He hits it. Bust open Dylan Travis. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Brett Barnett is your new open weight champion. And there you have it. Brett Barnett is your new All-Star Wrestling Open Weight Champion. And he will carry that championship into 2K20. As we get into our co-main event, we're going to see a fatal 4-way showcase of the Starlets. As we're going to get these 4 lovely women. We're going to get, oh gosh, my throat. Tora Troy, Bloody Rage, Ivy Pines, and Violet Edwards. I'm sure these 3 women, though, they're going to be careful. Torres, she's known for ending multi-women match fairly quickly, as we saw in her qualifier match. She wasted no time getting that win. Will she do this, find a way to get the same kind of victory in this one? Out of character, I hope so, because God, these last 2 matches are going to kill my throat. Oh, it's for you guys. It's for to give you guys good entertainment. Here we go. Ooh. Good time to get sick. Are you guys enjoying the last show of 2K19? Let me hear you in the chat. As we await for this next match to begin. We've seen all 4 of these women go through a lot throughout this their time here. as we're gonna get into it. Here we go. Co-main event time, Starlet action. First, making her way to the ring, from Winnipeg, standing 6'3", 250 pounds. She is the Amazon War Goddess, Tara Troy. Here we go. Next, her opponent from Sangaree Falls, standing 5'5" and 130 pounds. She is the Twisted Sister, Bloody Rage. Next, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 5'3" and 122 pounds. She is, I believe, with the Sunshine. Ivy Pines. That messed me. And then Lash making her way to the ring. I can pull it up quickly. From Alberta, Canada, standing 5'5" and 132 pounds, Violet Edwards. And there we have it. There we go. What a match this is going to turn out to be. Fatal 4-way Starlet action as we got these. Oh my gosh, this is going to be some matches. As we got Bloody Rage, Ivy Pine, Violet Edwards, and Tora Troy. All about to go at it here. Fatal 4-way, one fall to a finish. Who's going to get the win as the smallest woman of the match, looking to go after the biggest, taking her to the outside of the ring as Violet completely missing that at cross body, going face first into the mat. And she's fighting probably one of the most dangerous women, in my opinion. Bloody Rage is so unpredictable. We see her do some pretty brutal stuff. And there you go, wasting no time spitting out the blood. What does she? I'm pretty sure she has bit her own, bit her own mouth so she could do that. And just because she can, and now just these repeated fists into the face of Violet. And now, oh my God, Tora's face has got driven into the steel ramp. As now Violet and Pines are the ones look like they're standing tall right now as Bloody Rage gets thrown to the outside. Tora's getting taken the fight to by Ivy. As Tora tried to turn things around, throwing her back over there. Violet just ran back into the ring as soon as she saw Tora making her way. I don't think she wants anything to do with Tora. But then again, I don't think anyone does. She'll power bomb. All three of them ran inside. Oh, now they might want to think of teaming up with Tora. She is the biggest, strongest woman. As Tora was looking for a weapon, what is Bloody Rage looking to do, though? And she's going up to the top rope, looking for a huge moonsault. But she kind of missed a little bit there. She got her with her legs. But she's right back up to it. Now I think she's just irritated. Now she's going to break the arm of Violet because she missed the moonsault there. Tora with, running senton by Bloody Rage as Tora couldn't find any weapons. And she just kicks. Oh, and she's looking again I think she just had to stop to make sure she could keep. Oh, she's bringing in a ladder. She's bringing in the ladder. But Pine's not having any of that. And now we got a submission inside the ring here. Here, Violet could tap out. But Tora going to get in there, but it's finally able to break out the hold. Shot to the head. Now Violet trying to fight back against Tora. She gets shoved onto the ropes there. Irish whip off the ropes. Went for the boot reversal, and now we got submission on the outside. You can't get a tap out there, Bloody Rage. She's just crazy. She just wants to hurt people. As Bloody Rage now going to lock up with Pine. Those two going to go at it. They're very dangerously close to that ladder that Tor brought out. Huge God Killer there. The God Killer cutter. And now going to follow it up with this lifted, inverted DDT. And now going to follow that up with the Queen's Judgment. Oh wait, no. Violet able to move out the way in time. She was able to escape the zap to bring out caught with that hip toss into a choke slam. Now going to go for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Bloody Rage get in there just in time. Oh, the dire force trauma. Going for cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at the count of 2. Is this the part of the match where everyone does their signature? Now reversal, shot to the elbows to the head there. Getting caught in the waist lock, gonna catch her for the bloody days. And now Edwards DDT. 1, 2, and I don't know if Violet broke it up or if Tora kicked out. I could not tell, but that was too close. Unfortunately for Violet, that means she couldn't capitalize on when she hit her finishers. Now, oh wait, and I think Tora just messed up Violet's comeback. No, reversal, shot to the leg. Elbow, kick to the gut. Setting her up, rising knee, take it down, but she got caught. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Last time we saw Ivy, she got a win at the pay-per-view Rise to Glory in a triple threat match. Leg drop over by pinning Eva Bator. Cyanide, and she breaks up the pin there, stopping Bloody Rage from getting the victory. Oh, went for her signature there. Now Tora with that overhead belly to belly, tried to hit the Summer Sun Lariat. And I don't know what Pines is doing. Drop kick, reverse. Here comes the Summer Sun Lariat as Tora tried to look for the pump-up powerbomb. 1, 2, and Tora kicks, able to break it up. And now, huge Hurricane Rana taking her down. Ivy Pines now the one in control here. She's the only one standing, but Violet Edwards going to change that. Get to the gut. Turn around, face buster. As she looking to maybe go for a cover. No, discus leg drop. It gets caught by Bloody Rage, and she's looking to take her out. Now we're going to pick her up. Violet with the arm drag. Tora with that posing as these two battle it out. She's going for the stomps. As Violet's had it now, she's bashing the face of Bloody Rage into the turnbuckle. As now Pine get caught with the scoop power slam. Turns her around, looking for the gut. I think she got interrupted. I think she's trying to hit the God Killer, but it's not working out here. I think it got interrupted. And now she's trying to do something, but Bloody Rage, both of them want to hurt Violet, and they are not letting it happen. Now knee strikes to the face of Violet Edwards. Both of them are fighting each other to hurt Violet. What in the world is this kind of logic? As now, oh, Tora's pissed. She's got her Bloody Rage by the throat, and a huge punch to the gut. Oh, now Tora, she's going off, trying to take everyone out, but gets taken out with a heel kick to the back of the head, but she's already back up to her feet. Now, oh, backstabber onto Tora, taking her out. She rolls outside the ring, and now Ivy gets caught with the bloody days. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and now Pine's kicked out. Now the blood miss again. It's Tora looking like she's stirring. It's bloody. Look at the break the arm of Pines there. And here comes Violet Edwards. And she's looking for finisher maybe, but no. No, get breaking up thanks to Bloody Rage. And now she's got her headlock. Reverse, slaps the hand away. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Tora. Chop to the chest, reverse, chop to the chest. Oh my gosh, that looked bad. And a reversal. Sending Tora to the outside. It's like an assisted Alabama slam. I don't think that was what Tora was trying to do, though. Bloody gets picked up, but she rakes the eyes. And there's the dire force trauma again. And then she drags her away for the ropes, and she's looking for an Anaconda Vice. Will Violet tap out as both Tora and Pine's trying to get in, but they see that the hole is getting breaked up. Drop kick takes down Tora, as now Pine's looking for her finishing move, the sunburst. All disrespect intended. 1, 2, and Tora just got pinned by Ivy Pines. I think Bloody Rage, she didn't get up in time for hitting her maneuver. Pines again gets the victory. And now we move on to the main event. This is the last match of 2K19, and it's a big one, as if you remember, Lance Romance, Kyle Young, they got to a Word of Words, and this was the debut match for Kyle, essentially, one-on-one normal match, but it ended up ending in a double countout. Both of them did not like it, and both of them kept going back and forth. They wanted the rematch, and they demanded it to be a steel cage. But guess what? Not only a steel cage, it's 2 out of 3 falls. This will be a definitive winner. There is no escaping the cage. That means Alpha cannot help Lance. He may have gotten to help Alpha with their match, but they can't help him with his. They are, and not only can they not be at ringside, they are completely barred. There are security making sure that they and they alone cannot come out to assist Lance Romance in this match. Kyle Young, can he do it? God. As now we get into the match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, standing 6'2", 270 pounds, Kyle Young. And now, here he comes. Oh, maybe not. Champion making us wait. The champion making us wait. Here he comes. making his way to the ring from Manchester, New Hampshire, standing 6'5", 279 pounds. He represents Alpha. He is your All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Lance Romance.
Turn another cheek, don't pay to be gay. Run the bubble bath for you in the tub. We'll also get in to give you a rub. Take a stroke with a rag in the soap, call it dub. All I need in return is your love. We'll take you to a restaurant cause I'm kind. Spend time with you and leave my friends behind. We help you with the problems that you're in. Out the store and spend my last dime. Take you to the zoo and buy ice cream cone. Talk to you smooth in a very nice tone. Keep you warm in the winter so you won't freeze the bone. Well, I'm not, I'm about to roll. We'll make you feel better when you break the man. Tell you the winter when you eat in the bed. Take you for a cruise in the boat on sail. Walk that leash and keep my eyes on the tail. Just to see you smile, won't take you for granted cause it took a while.
And there it goes, the cage is being let down, and these two are going right at it. No, there are no disqualifications, there are no escaping. 2 out of 3 falls, pinfall submission as Lance Romance is going right at Kyle Young as he comes back with trying to get a pinfall already with the suplex, but does not get the point. This is going to be a real test for Lance. We saw him win the championship. Can he truly prove why he's the champion? Oh my God, completely outpowering Kyle Young as he tried to, I think, go for some kind of maybe face buster or something, but got completely outpowered as he gets thrown into the ropes, into the cage. Kyle trying to recover. He makes his, trying to get up, and Lance is cocky enough to let him get up to his feet. And that gonna cost him. He gets up into the corner. Now Kyle gonna try and put Lance up with the top rope here, setting him up for a maneuver of some kind. Shot to the head. And now what is Kyle looking to do? Oh my God! Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana right at the start. These two not wasting any time. And oh my God! It's a big clubbing blow with the huge arms right to the back of the head. That's gonna have to that's like probably getting hit by a baseball bat. You seen these man's arm? Oh, right to the eye there. Champion not afraid to get dirty, it seems. A big dropping Kyle right on the ropes, and I try to go for the cover. 1 and a kick out at 1. Now stop to the back. We're gonna pick him up. Kyle though able to pick up the champion and drive him into the back there. Winding up the arm, big shoulder tackle, driving Kyle Young down. Oh wait, able to block the boot there, reversal. And now looking for this regal stretch, trying to get a tap out here. Will Lance Romance tap out right here to Kyle Young, but no, he's able to get him off him. As he lifts him up for struck with Romance, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at the count of 2. And Lance cannot believe that did not get him the win. Is now might be thinking Romance Bomb. We've already seen 2 tonight as you remember, he took out Max Maximus. As now he's looking to do the same to Kyle Young with the Romance Bomb. Cover 1, 2. No, Kyle Young kicked out. Kyle Young showing the heart. As he just kicked out of the Romance Bomb, and what in the world is Lance doing? I never thought I would see Lance go for the top rope with the knee drop. Lance is pulling out all the stops. I don't even think he did that against the champion, with the previous champion, the former champion, Nick Nitro. Now here comes the strikes, these heavy blows right to the face of Kyle, putting him down to the ground. Lance seeming to maybe think Kyle is more of a threat, even taking the risk of going to the top rope, and now take it back to the ground game, using his size and strength to just wear down Kyle Young. Kyle Young, he had a bit of a spur at the beginning of this match, but now it seems to be mainly Lance Romance in control. Now I'm going to drag him away. What is Lance doing? Lance going for the cover one, and only a 1 count. Lance going for the stomp. Kyle able to get up, wait, able to roll him through. Oh my God, and what a kick to the side of the head. But Lance already back to his feet as he looking to pick him up into the shoulders, Samoan drop. That power, and now not done yet. Gut wrench, deadlift, German suplex. Kyle Young cannot catch a break as he's able to get up to his feet, but catches the forearm, completely rocking him. And here come more of these heavy blows. Kyle is in a bad shot, and he just got busted open. He is at the mercy of the champion at this point. He can't go nowhere. He can't take any rest. You know, try to get up, but oh my God, another heavy blow right to the side of the head. He could have a concussion after this. And now he's going to get set up again for another struck with Romance. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Kyle kicked out. Kyle just kicked out again. And Lance just stomped away at Kyle. He can't believe that did not work. Kick to the gut. He's got to look for another Romance bomb. Romance bomb for the second time. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And that's 1 point for Lance Romance. As he looked to pick up Kyle, continued the damage, but Kyle trying to fight back. He's trying to fight back. Oh, I think he couldn't see because of the blood, and he missed the knee strike. And now, oh, what is this? Oh my God, it's a heart punch. He just punched him where the heart, right directly where the heart is. And now, a submission. He's trying to kill Lance, I think. I mean, Kyle. He's trying to kill the kid. Now gets thrown off the ropes. Oh, boot to the gut. Maybe try to fight back here with a knee. As he sent him up. Back suplex into those turnbuckles there. He's trying to back up to look for something, but Lance already getting up to his feet. Irish whip. Off the ropes. And down. Picking up back up. Irish whip again. Off the rope. Picks him up. Lets him drive back down. Tries to just make sure the champion stays down. Going off the ropes. And oh, what a boom. As now looking to set him up. No, turns him around. Might be thinking a submission. Or just maybe we'll try to break the arm of Lance. Do whatever he can to get a score, a point here. As now he's looking for something here. Might be thinking of the Samurai Gundam. No, missed it. He missed it. Went for the kick, reversal. Reversal again, shot to the back. Back suplex, driving him onto the neck there. You can see the wear. Now trying to go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. What does Kyle need to do? Trying to go for a kick. Lance moves out the way. Went for a waistlock reversal. Shot to the back. Reversal. Shot to the head. Shot to the head again. Setting him up. Oh no. He's got him up. Driven with Romance. This time he dropped the right on his head. Cover. 1, 2. And that's 3. And Lance Romance gets the victory. Of course, that was not for the championship. But Kyle Young did everything he could, but Lance just so aggressive, so powerful. God, Lance Romance is a monster. Who is going to be able to stop this guy? Kyle tried to do everything he could. He just could not find just a point to turn the match around. There's that second romance bomb, and still wasn't enough. Kyle just kept the heart and kept fighting. Unfortunately, couldn't even get a point. And there you have it, your winner of the last show, the main event, your all-star champion, Lance Romance. My God, what a show this has been! What a show! What a show! What a show! Oh. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that show. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that. And this is the last show of 2K19. It was a great ride, and we will be continuing this ride onto 2K20. See y'all later.